What's up, man? Platinum Fang Records, Storm Child Production, Platinum Fangs Production, Storm Child Records, Jagged Edge Iceberg Diamond Boom Production, engineered and produced by the legendary Storm, authored by Norman Del Rey Jr. Copyright 2025, courtesy of Red Star Entertainment. Coming at you all the way live in 2025. Delaying it down by the lyrical ability when I storm that game, when I storm the show, when I rock the hood, when I move to the game, I phone the low, when I strike the win, with the song of the grip, and I grab the grip because I'm flipping through the script up in this game, phone the low with the flow, when I move to the hood up in the game, with the flame the game, I phone the real up on the low, and the hood up in the game, on the road with the real up in the game, I phone the low, something in the house with the vapor face, with song that I sing, but I bring the game, but I bring the game, but I bring the flame, but I roll up in this game, and I move to the hood up in this game, stimulating this industry as I be dropping them bombs, serving that weight when I just don't play hate. I conjugate and congregate these thoughts up in their mind with a point in time, with a shrine to line with the butt that's gone. Cause I crept in, I came through the game with the flame for the game, alright, for the game so tight, for the game, the right the game, ain't tapping to drop that bomb and to keep my calm up in the script up in the game, up on the low, in the hood up on the gun, with the point in game, up on the real up in the game, up on the low, when they move to the hood up in the game, flaming the dame in the hood that they claim in the deed that they know in the script up at the show up in this game in the studio. I'm laying it down with precision, making decisions like a surgeon, getting paid to split the game like a fish winner, serve the game like a dish. Moving through the night up in the script upon double up in the game upon the low, when I strike your wind with the tongue like the whip, and I grab that grip because I'm flipping through the script up in this game. Moving through the night up in this hood as I'm riding through the zone up in this game, all alone in the zone, full grown on that microphone in this game, on the real in the hood, right on time with the game that I spit up off at the top of the dome that just begun to begin to shock that microphone. In the zone up on my loan, up in the hood, up in this game, up on the real, but the bro, like I said before, when the stimulating verses as I'm moving through the night, up in the script, up on the real, up in the moving through the night. One drop that bomb and keep my calm up in the script, up on the real, up in the game, storm in the hood, in the zone, on the real, here I come with the game that I'll spit up off at the top of the dome and it just begun to begin to shock that microphone alone the zone, full grown up in this game, phone that microphone, the stimulation versus up in their mind state, moving to the hood up in this game, and the conjugate these thoughts up in their mind with a point in time, cause I back up in the script up on the real, moving through the night up in this game, up in the hood, up on the real, up in this zone, you know my name, up in this game, and I storm the hood when I storm the show, cause I rock this hood like Al Capone and Corleone, when I got your lady dancing like a devil on a hammer light, stinging like a scorpion, when I'm in the midst of the war zone, reciting them verses, reversing them hearses, depleting them curses, so when the adrenaline's pumping, I'm running and gunning, ducking and dodging and lodging my game up in they dome, and they make my name go out their brain like Rogaine as I penetrate the mainframe, lyrically inclined, musically defined, at this point in time, relax and recline your mind as I design, and I find this point in time, moving through the hood up in the game with the flame in the game that they claim in the hood that they know in the deed that they show up in the script up on the real. When I'm riding through the night with the script up in the game, on the real, but the bro, like I said before, when I stimulate these verses, moving through the hood up in the game, on the real with the row, when I stimulate these verses, moving through the night up in this game, I'm projecting these thoughts up in the dome, up in the zone, up on the real, up in the game, on the low, as I'm moving through the night up in the game, real, the holy feel, script up in this game, up on the low, when I'm striking it with the tongue, the whip, and the grabbing that grip, and I'm flipping through the script up in this game. Moving through the night up in the hood, up on the zone, up in the game, up on the real, when I strike your wind with the tongue like the whip, and I grab the grip because I'm flipping through the script and I'm moving to the hood up in the game, stimulating these flows as I'm moving through the night up in the hood, up on the zone, all the game is on the real, I'm moving through the hood, riding through the night, storms in the house, captivating mind states as I hypnotize their mind with their bud that's kind, cause I crept in, I came through their sublime time after time, masterminding thoughts up in the script, up on the real, up in the game, and I start to win with that tongue like the whip, and I grab and I grip, and I'm flipping through the script up in this game, on the low, started stepping, thoughts up in their mind with their points in time, once trying to line with the brother time, cause the person that came to the game, up on the real, when the thunder stepping, thoughts up in the zone, up in this game, on the real, on that microphone, up in the hood, up on the low with the game, got the grill, in the hood, on the real, with the flow, like I said before, and stimulate these verses through the dome, moving through the script up in the hood, with the chrome to the dome, moving through the hood up in the zone, as I'm moving through the night up in the script, on the real, up in the game, on the low, storms in the house with the vapor face, they keep a race with the traction lace, they a race at the top of the game with the flame of the name. They claim the hood, they know what they do. They show what the script up in this game. Up on the real with the rope. I'm storming the house, it's a vapor pace. Captivates the mind shaking. I play this game to the top of the realm, up in this hill, in the realm of the realm, so realm what I write, no right what I realm, so right what I write, when I realm what I realm, as I do what I do, cause I do the do, hella smooth up on this game, up on the real, when I move to the night, up in the script, up on the real, riding through the night with a pistol with the cane, with the touch of the Matty Jane, when I move to the wrestling in this game, and the thunder stepped in, thoughts spin this game, even they pain like they came, as I move like it rain, when I switch lanes, moving through the hood, up in this game, on the low, through the plains, on the real, with the road. Like I said before, when I stimulate these thoughts up in the don't bend the hood with the game. As I'm moving through the night up in the script up on the real, up in the game with the flame. In the thing that they claim with the hood that they know. Need that they show script up in this game up on the real. But the world, like I said before, when I move to the night up in this game up on the real, up in the hood, on the zone. When I'm riding through the night storms in the house with the vapor pace. And the cape of race be the game that I use to hypnotize their mama to make them bounce and grind when they make their shaky spine. Take their hind, sweet like Duncan Hine, moving through the game with the Buddha's kind, cause I crept in, I came through the game with the flame, moving through the night, up in the script, up in the zone, up in the hood, up on the low, up in the game, up on the grind, up in the hood, up on the real, but the world, like I said before, I'm gonna stimulate these verses, moving through the night, up in this game, pimp tight, in the zone, on my lawn, in the hood, on a real, with precision, moving through the night, up in this game, I'm making these split-second decisions with precision, making the decision like a surgeon, getting paid to split that game like a bitch on serve that game like a dish on moving through the night up in the script upon the real up in the game upon the low when I move to the hood up in the game on the real with the road storms in the house with the vapor pace and the cape of race speed that track to the lace place shit a race at the top of the game with the flame on the microphone up in the hood up on the zone in the game on the real stimulating these thoughts up in their mind. As I'm moving through the hood up in this game, captivating thoughts up in the dome, in the hood up on the game with the crump in the zone, on the low, in the hood up on the grind, in the game, on real up in the game, on the low with the flow, like I said before, cause I'm stimulating thoughts up in the zone, up in the hood as I ride through the night, 10,000 degrees above the centigrade, the earth starts to cry its first gleam, because spectrum devotion, inclining, pointing, constant wind, it's time to shine, dim down stream, and I got my triple beam of the cream of the crop, and it just don't stop, and I drop the top, when I'm moving through the block up in this game on the real with the real. There it is right there, man. Platinum Fame Records. Yeah, man. That's that lay down. A little something proper. Alright, man. Alright, see you later. One.